So this time we can either try to do another. Now that we understand that the multiplayer doesn't actually work particularly well, we can do two things. We could pick one of the preset settings, or we can just try a different custom. Now that we know that it doesn't really work,
Right. Either options.
let's do a horror one.
Okay.
Do we want to be in a mansion or a forest?
Oh, mansion.
A mansion seems like
Yeah.
forests are actually terrifying. Like even just being vaguely in a like a forest. Cause I feel like mansions aren't that scary unless they're like dilapidated or like look really creepy. But if you go into the forest at night, no matter what, it's just terrifying to me. It's just creepy. Okay, what's our name? Character name. Okay? Now that we know, we can just let's see.
Mm,
Just name her Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Just like a really generic horror movie main character first name.
Hello.
Do you see the
Our group
prompt?
of friends are exploring an abandoned mansion. As
As
they
enter.
enter, they
Oh,
notice the faint smell of a fire burning, and a sheet-covered furniture litters the dusty floor. They make their way through the mansion and hear the sound of footsteps on creaky stairs. Just then, the door opens to the room. Oh, sorry. The doors to the room slam shut. They try to panic as they hear a deep voice growl, "Who's there?" Three of the group don't hear the door and are startled by the voice. How many of us are there?
yeah, I don't know. A group of yeah, three of the. I find it interesting that it felt the need to specify that three of them didn't hear the door shut because it says they
Yeah.
try not to panic. Okay, so Lindsay says, "Just us." Ah, it's just you. Good. The voice replies.
Housekeeping.
Yeah. Um. Well, end of story. I guess I don't know.
Have you had your bath today?
Let's see. Lindsay investigate. Oh my god. Investigates the room.
Kick down the door.
Lindsay investigates the room further and tries to open the door. The door's locked, she says. I wonder who could have lived here. It's sort of a nice place.
Pick the lock.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Detective style.
Lindsay picks the lock. You pick the lock while the other two try to distract the person who's inside. After a few tries, you hear a click and the door swings open. Well done, the voice says. Thank you.
It's like we're in. Would you like to play a game?
But it's like this really. Thank you. Lindsay replies happily. You and she both head inside. So I'm not Lindsay. When suddenly you
Angus.
feel the cold chill of a gun to your head, stop. Don't move a muscle.
Lindsay, why have you betrayed me?
Puts their hands up. You look. See, sometimes this is weird. And I don't. Maybe I was on story. Maybe I'm dumb. Puts their hands up. You look behind you and see. Don't move an inch. Is pointing a gun at your head. You slowly walk to him and put your hands up. Turn around slowly. What is happening? I think I screwed up because I think I was on story when I meant to be on like action.
Uh,
But like it screwed it up because like it makes it sound like "Don't move an inch" is pointing a gun at your head. Like the name of the person is "Don't move an inch."
yeah.
But anyway, turn around slowly. Let's see. We we can talk about. Oh my god, I can't type. We can talk about this.
Time for talking is over.
We can talk about this. You shout. Stop talking. Turn around. You and Lindsay both slowly turn around. Well, what are you doing? He asks. Turning around! Like you asked us to. Turning around like you asked us to. You turn around and put your hands up. I want to tell you that we're sorry, you say. For what? Well, for breaking in, obviously. Yep. Okay, we got this. Just then, the thunder cracks and the lights go out. Kind of try to get this back on track here. I feel like we're in an endless loop of this person holding a gun to our head, telling us to turn around. What the, Mike? Who's Mike? Is that the guy putting the gun to our head? Shut up. You and Lizzie are startled by the voice in the dark. Just do what I tell you and this will go smoothly. What is going on?
Put the money in the it's us. We're robbing the man.
Yeah. Okay, so Mike, so we got Lindsay, we got Mike, and we've got me.
Yeah.
Shut up. You and Lindsay are startled by the voice in the dark. Just do what I tell you and this will go smoothly. I'm not afraid of you. Take that. I'm not afraid of you. You hear a chuckle. That's a good girl. The dark is broken by the flashlight that Mike turns on. Okay, good job, Mike. Although I'm not sure if giving the man with the gun more vision is better.
Mike shot 7 times.
Yeah. Oh my god. The man with the gun is blinded by the light.
Ooh.
And takes a few steps back. You and Lizzie both take this chance to run. Mike runs after you, but trips over his own feet in the dark and falls face first into the dirt road. Oh my god, are we outside now? No, Mike, no! Mike, no!
No, Mike. Is this kind of horror movie?
Mike, you shout. You hear a scream, but don't have time to worry about it. Mike is pulling himself up. Come on, let's get out of here.
The one thing I'll say for this game so far is that it seems like there really isn't a limit to what you can do.
Yeah, it really will just take you, like, absolutely anywhere. You and Mike run through the dark forest, tripping over roots and stumbling into trees. Something grabs your arm and you feel a sharp pain. So I'm realizing something. I think I do too much story. I think story is if you, like, want to try to push it in a direction. I should really be sticking to just, like, actions and saying stuff.
Okay.
Lindsay tries to break free. You pull your arm, but the grip is unbreakable. Ah! You scream in pain. You look up and see a pale, bony hand grasping you from the darkness. Man.
You gotta lose the arm.
Oh, no, I got this. Kill him with kindness. I almost just said... I typed hello, nice to meet you, and I almost put hello, nice to me. You scream, a high-pitched noise that could only come from a girl's throat. Shut up, the voice says. God dang it! You feel a second hand covering your mouth, and the first one is removed.
You feel a gun pressed against your head.
Yeah, I know, I swear to God, he's back.
Man, whoever they were terrorizing by breaking into their house, they really are just teleporting after us.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell assailant. I'm illiterate. I don't know. Mysterious. Lindsay's judo throws a mysterious figure. You struggle to get away, but succeed in only falling onto the ground. The figure appears in front of you, looming over you. Can we be friends? Okay, can we work this out? We kill him with kindness.
Befriend the monster.
Yeah. Never met a vampire before, the vampire says. You see his eyes flash in the light of the moon, then he disappears into the trees. Wait, you shout. Okay, we got this.
You're a vampire. It's like
Bullcrap.
freaking the Twilight.
Yeah, I know. You head back to your room. Okay, I guess.
Bullcrap.
Lizzie lays down on their bed. You get in bed and lie there, unable to sleep. You are jolted awake by a scream and look at your phone. It's 3:37 a.m. That was a brief nightmare. Okay, that was all a nightmare. Let's see.
The vampire's looming over you.
Yeah. We're gonna look for who screamed. You turn on the light and look for your visitor. You stop in your tracks when you see her. It's Bianca, lying on the ground in a similar position to your dream. Bianca!
Bianca wasn't in our dream.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who Bianca is. So we got Mike, Bianca, Lindsay. You cautiously walk towards her, worried that she might be dead or something. You gently shake her shoulder and call her name. She opens her eyes slowly, but seems fine.
Cool.
See, I think this is going a little bit better now that I'm not messing with the story as much.
Right.
I had a little nightmare. Tell me about it. Bianca tells you that she had been sleepwalking again, but didn't remember anything after opening the door.
Was she the one holding us hostage?
Yeah, I don't know. This is all a bad dream. I'm gonna take Bianca to her room.
Carry her away.
Yeah, I think I'll take you to my room, you say. Okay, that's not what I was. You walk with Bianca. We were already in my room. I would say, let's go to sleep. You spend the rest of the night trying to fall asleep with little success.
Nice.
Go to the kitchen to get breakfast. You walk into the kitchen and see a girl sitting at the table. It's Val, and she looks like she's in a bad mood. You walk over to the table and say, "Good morning." Okay, so we got Val, we got Bianca, we got Mike.
Lindsay.
I wish it would give me... Okay, I think you can just, like, have it do more. You're alive. I trust you're not my kidnapper. You explained to her what had happened the night before. Oh, that. See, I just tried to get to, like, just move on.
I don't know.
But it kind of turned out a little weird. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I missed that part. What? No, what are you talking about? Val says. You explained to her that what had happened the night before. Oh, that. So that wasn't too bad.
We were kidnapped by our friends.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't know who. Yeah, we still don't know who the mysterious figure that was holding the gun to our head. I don't know where to go from here. The story's not like okay. Let's see if it'll keep going. Yeah, I had a nightmare about that too. Okay. About what, you ask? You know how you kept calling me Bianca last night? Well, the thing is, my name's actually Val. What? Dun dun dun! James, Bianca's name is actually Val.
What?
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. That's interesting. That it would say that. Yeah, sorry about that, you say. Val goes to explain that she had also been sleepwalking, and she too had spent the night in the forest. What do we do now?
But who was phone?
Yeah. Where's Mike? I don't know, Val says. Do you have any suggestions? Well, I might have done that before, but only once. Yeah, and it got you. Okay.
What?
What was the thing? Okay, where's Mike?
What is happening?
I didn't put an apostrophe. Okay, look, it fixed it for me. I laid him down in the basement. Let's take him back to his room then. You lead her downstairs where you find Mike in the exact same position you had left him, but he tripped in the forest.
Mike's been laying in the forest.
Oops. But apparently he's in the basement. I guess she just picked him up and put him in the basement. He's just still like, I'm
Oh,
fine.
Lindsay
Mike is
asked you where Mike was, and you said I laid him down in the basement.
No,
But
Lindsay asked Val. I'm talking to Val right now.
then, I don't know. It says you led her downstairs where find Mike where you left him.
Yeah, I think it has a hard time. This whole conversation has been between Val, but I guess I'm just here. I forget. I just need to remember that maybe sometimes she talks to me.
Yeah.
I'm the quiet one that doesn't say much. Okay. I'm fine, Mike says, slowly sitting up. Did you have a nightmare? Yeah, you're not my kidnapper. Honestly, there's a bit of continuity here. Seems like we were all on the same page. We all had a nightmare about what had happened last night. I'll say I think a vampire kidnapped us.
Methinks it was the boogeyman.
Apparently I didn't type vampire. Oh, well, you would. What I meant is, are you okay? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's undo that. I didn't mean to leave out the vampire part. Nope, I did not.
Insert vampire here.
How's the AI doing? Mind-blowingly good. Great, pretty good. Not so great, repetitive. What would you say? I got asked to rate the AI.
It is a little repetitive.
Yeah, I think,
We drove a car into a van, into the car, into the van again.
yeah, I think I don't know. I'll say pretty good. No, I should have typed more. I was gonna put some suggestions because, like, I think as far as like AIs like this go, this is pretty great.
Yeah. I
Like
think so.
AIs in the past have not been great. So this really isn't bad. Like, I mean, it keeps a flow of a story. It's a little weird. But yeah, it seems. I think honestly, my biggest complaint about this so far isn't even the AI itself. Is like it's the lack of like direction or explanation on how to like. I feel like there should be more of like a short page explaining how like to do it.
Sure. Yeah.
Because there is a little bit of a confusion on like. I wish like the buttons like the options that we have above the text bar. I wish it would tell you what those even were, because like you have all these buttons that you can type like press.
Right.
And it's like you just kind of have to test them out basically. Let's see. Yeah. Lindsay says, I think and this time I will type vampire instead of just nonsense.
A vampire.
What, you saw a vampire? Yeah, he said he came here to get revenge. I don't think he'll be back. Okay. He did not say that. Also, yeah, I don't think he'll be back.
I hope not.
Yeah. I'm gonna give some story. See if I can get this to, like, pick up. Oh. GG.
Just so you ponder their situation.
Well, this was fun.